And don't look at this as a grab, because this is not a grab. I'll show you something. You have an open chain and a closed chain. Okay, so when we talk about chains, when we talk about elements and pairs and so forth, so this is a closed chain. Here's why. Okay, I move all this. All this moves because it's open in space. Grab here. It's connected. If I do something to this, this moves, this moves. If I do something to this, this moves, this moves.
Yes.
It's an open chain and closed chain biokinematically. So if I grab into here and rotate around, all I'm doing is, and that's for effect, if I grab this part and I pull it, then whatever direction this is going, I have to create a force couple in order to move around it. So when I pull this, I'm just moving that. Then I'm just translating to somewhere else because I have a point of rotation and I'm applying a first class, second class, or third class lever all the time. So everything that I do, took me a long time to be able to do it all, is I'm not looking at this as a grab, because if I look at it as a grab, I look at it as something combatively, and this is not. There's a problem here. Why is he grabbing me? There might be a guy behind me with a knife who's going to stab me, and he's trying to pull me out of the way. So I can't look at this as a grab. I have to look at this as contact between two biokinematic agents, between two machines. Once I determine the reason that he's touched me, because it might be a positive reason, but if it's not, then I need to get mechanical advantage. I need to get some type of movement going on. Once I have that, I need to get where I can get up here. Once I have that, then look at this. Point of rotation, force. Point of rotation, force. There's all these levers going on in here that I don't have to do much to create pain, because this is a point of contact and I'm moving around it. And depending on how I want to move around it, I don't want to move it this way, because then if he's learned all these cool Pramek rules, he can roll out. I want to figure out mechanical advantage in this. So if this is it, because you see people and they do this move, and a lot of times it doesn't work. What you have to do is get it close, and then I'm going to lift my body to create force on that fulcrum, because he's a taller guy. Or I'm going to create a wheelbarrow, 3, and lift up on it to control that force. Once I have that, then I can start moving. So don't think of it as a grab. Whenever somebody touches you, grab both. Whenever somebody touches you, this is not a grab. This is just contact. Look at the levers. Watch. Okay? Looks very complex, but it's not. Grabbing is hard. Slippery. So once I have that, I have all these different things that are in there. Grab both on one. It's just a lever, but I'm not doing this. Watch. I'm not sloppy. I'm sitting down into it. I'm getting mechanical. Then I'm lifting my body. Now, I have this. Okay? So don't think of these things as magic. Up here is everything that I was showing a little while ago. Notice I bring a really big guy down really quick when they grab you. Is using that. If he grabs here, grab here. Same thing. Not this. This does not work. Fight me, don't let me do that. Okay? You have to create a connection, get that connection, and move your body around it. Now, I've got control. But if I look at this, he can outpower me every day of the week. He has a Will Fitness systems, they get strong here. So that will not work. Getting this up and over, driving this back, he's pulling this way. Pull me that way, Will. He's pulling me that way. I have to get. Notice my steps. My steps were not big steps. My steps were adjustment steps. They were never designed to, and now, closed structure. I'm keeping that closed structure. Everything I'm doing is an adjustment to the amount of force that I'm putting on him. It's not this. It's a little minor adjustment constantly, depending on what I'm doing over here with the machine. And that's it. Back to striking.